Hello everybody, welcome back to the Hespe Family Taste Test. You got myself, my husband Tim, and Benson here to try it all. There is a lot today, so let's just get right into it.
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight, believe in the magic.
So, as promised, I was gonna show you guys what these soap nuts look like. So let's just go ahead and open them up real quick before we try anything and see what is going on. Okay, as promised, there are 2 bags in here. They're like this big, and you put 4 to 5 soap nuts in these and then throw them in your wash. And the soap nuts look weird. They look like nuts. So yeah, these are them. So as you guys can see, very different, and I guess it's true. They literally look like nuts. Well, they are. They're soap nuts. Bless you. Yeah, so that's them.
That's such a bizarre thing.
I know.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Hey, we're trying to do, you know, more environmental stuff, which is great. Okay,
Cool.
Let's go ahead and move on. So the first thing I think we're gonna try, because it's hot still and I don't want it to get cold, is the tortellini, the new organic cheese tortellini. And I just added a little pesto on this so that it gives a little flavor. So we're gonna all taste test this right now. Here it goes. This looks delicious.
I mean, it smells really good.
Oh my god. We are a pasta family, and these are delicious. Well, that's a big one.
Yeah, you eat a whole thing.
Okay, I'm having one more, and then I'm giving the bowl to Benson because he loves this.
It's really good. I feel like you put pesto on here, which isn't part of the product, and it has a pretty dominant flavor in itself. So trying to take that aside, I feel like the cheese flavor isn't like very strong. Do you feel the same way, or do I need to try another one?
Definitely taste a hint of a certain cheese. I don't know which one it is, but it has there's a flavor of cheese that I'm tasting that's dominating the rest of them. I don't know what cheese it is, but I think it's good. It's really good and
yeah,
easy to cook. It only takes 2 to 3 minutes and then you're done. So I don't know what meal is quicker and more delicious than this. We are gonna go ahead and move on. Do you wanna just try the sauces and get those out of the way?
Let's get them out of the way.
Okay, so first I think we should try the spicy cashew butter dressing. We're just gonna dip it with like our finger. I know some people are gonna have a heart attack, but this is our family, and none of us are sick. We're all healthy. We've all been staying home.
We washed our hands.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Tastes a lot like cashew.
I don't want to try it.
No, you don't have to try it.
It does have a good zing to it.
It does.
Sometimes it says spicy, and then you're like, oh, it's not really that spicy. I would say it's actually pretty spicy. Like,
yeah, it does. I got a little bit. I know, a little bit in my throat, but it has a really good flavor. It tastes so fresh. So there's a lot of cilantro flakes in here, and I think there's chili flakes as well. Yeah, crushed red pepper. Phenomenal. This fresh cilantro in here, I think, is the necessary ingredient to make this what it is, and it's so good. If you guys don't like cilantro, you definitely can taste it in this. So I would say it's a no-go for you, but if you do like cilantro, it makes this whole dressing taste super fresh. You can definitely taste the ginger, like Tim said, and the red chili flakes or the pepper flakes definitely spice it up, so it's good.
I didn't say anything about ginger, but I can taste it.
Oh, I thought so you said it was spicy.
No, so I think for me, my first initial takeaway is that the cashew butter is really the dominant flavor in there. Because the first time I tried it, I don't think I got any like red pepper or anything like that. But then I tried it again, and that red pepper got in there, and it's warm.
Yeah,
it really does get you
good.
some warmth in there.
I think
overall, I really like it as well.
You know, it reminds me a lot of like an Asian style dressing. So at first I thought it would be better in a wrap, but now that I'm tasting it, it's probably really good with like some pickled carrots and like pickled onions and stuff like that on top of a fresh salad. I think it would be really good. So
I think it probably would be good in a wrap after trying that.
Yeah?
Honestly. Yeah,
Okay,
I think
well,
it would.
I'm sure it's gonna be good in a lot of
Like
things.
a chicken
'cause
wrap or something.
It's pretty delicious. Let's go ahead and like cleanse our palate and try one of these Wild Basin sparkling drinks. I just grabbed one, and I got the melon basil one. So we're gonna go ahead and taste this. Now, one of my subscribers has requested that I pour these into cups, into glasses so they could see. And a lot of times I read what you guys say, and I have every intention to do what you guys are asking, but I get a lot of requests and I forget. To be honest, I totally forget, and especially when the camera turns on, literally everything in my brain just like goes out the window. So just like this person, keep reminding me, and as long as you're doing it in a respectful and, you know, helpful way, I am totally open to doing that. So these are just clear. That's probably why they're called boozy water. So I'm gonna try this and then we'll share.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I literally dislike these types of things so much, but that is delicious.
That's really, really light.
It's good.
Yeah, it's
and
really
he
good.
doesn't like he doesn't like White Claw or
right
Truly.
now.
Like both of us are just, ugh.
Wow,
That is incredible.
good.
Can I?
Yeah. It really is good. I think the Truly and White Claws, that like the first time I tried them, they had a flavor. The first taste, I was like, oh, that's good. And then I was like, oh, the aftertaste is a little questionable. No aftertaste with this one. The aftertaste in this is just, it's great. It's fantastic. It even tastes better than the initial taste.
I totally agree with what Tim said. It's really fresh, refreshing, and it doesn't have a weird, like, synthetic taste to me. It tastes really good. Easy to drink. I am shocked and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
I'm very pleasantly surprised. That was nice.
Yes. Okay, let's try the new barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Again, we're just dipping and trying it. Just because I didn't want to make like a ton of food, and I honestly asked this in the haul, and I'll ask you guys too, what I should pair this pineapple barbecue sauce to, because I don't know what to pair it with because I'm vegetarian. So I know it'd probably be something like,
I mean, I'm thinking it's kind of like repetitive, but almost grilling pineapple with that barbecue sauce on there.
I don't know. It's really pineapple-y. It's delicious.
It is. Very
wow, that is delicious. That is so good. Would that normally be like for ribs or something? Like Hawaiian barbecue, like it's not ribs, or I don't know.
I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell us.
Yeah, so
and I'm really curious to hear.
Okay, I think we'll try another one of these guys because I'm really excited. I know. So this one is the lemon agave hibiscus. This is the one I was really curious to try. So
it's got a lot to live up to now. Our bar has been raised.
I know.
So I better.
I think these are all just gonna be clear. They're just sparkling water, so. Very lighter flavor than the melon basil.
It still doesn't have any of that weird synthetic flavor.
It doesn't. It just tastes like a sparkling water, but it has 5% alcohol in each can. So I am like totally on board for these, and I'm sure that they're not gonna be around very long because I got the last pack of the night. We were already closed and I bought it, and then I don't know if they came back. So fingers crossed that they do, because delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, now I did cook up these little muffins. These are the protein muffins. This is what they look like. I microwaved them. It says 60 seconds, and both of them had very gooey, ooey centers, almost a liquid. So I did another, I think like 25 seconds on this one. I did 10-second increments, and then I did 5. And then this one I did, I think like 35 more seconds, because this one was a lot harder. But I used water for this one, and I used almond milk for this one. So water and almond milk. So we'll see if there's a difference in like taste.
Sure.
Obviously they're different flavors, but I don't know if it, I mean, they look different after they've cooked. So I don't know if the water one cooks it different as opposed to the almond milk, but we shall see. And I kind of want to dump it out. Oh, I think there's stuff. Oh, that one came out.
There you go.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it tastes like a chocolate cake.
Thank you.
It really does just taste like a really chocolatey cake. It doesn't taste like a protein to me. What do you think?
It tastes like a chocolate cake.
Yeah.
It tastes very chocolatey. I do taste a little bit of like the protein powder type of, a little bit of grittiness. I say gritty, but it's very fluffy.
Yeah, I don't think it's gritty, personally. I will say you really gotta whip that up because the granules in there are hard to like dissolve. They kind of, you guys all know, if you have like a protein shake and you're shaking it, you have those little bubbles of just powder. You have to really get through it. So I did that pretty well, I will say, on this one. This one was much harder, so I don't think this one's gonna come out. It's pretty stuck in there, so I'm gonna just go ahead and dig the fork into it and try it. It's totally different consistency. This tastes like a pudding almost.
Here.
No?
No, thank you.
Not so much a fan of that one.
I don't think it's bad. I'm like eating it. I think it's good. It tastes like oatmeal.
Yeah, I think it was
That's
like,
what it tastes like.
I think it was a consistency thing. That one was a lot like wetter.
Yeah, and I'm telling you guys, I kept microwaving this longer and longer, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I wonder if this thing's gonna just like not cook ever, because it says 60 seconds and then add 10, but it wasn't cooking.
Yeah, I mean, I think the chocolate one, flavor wise, consistency wise, was my favorite. I still don't know like how much I would like go like search for one of those to buy and make myself if it's available to me. I think it's actually pretty good, but yeah, take it what's worth.
I personally, I'm not like a shake person. I like to chew my food. I like to eat. So if it's something where I just need to like have a protein, a grab and go, and like 260 calories, this is lower than some bars. And this is way better than a protein bar, I will say, way better. It's warm, so it's almost like you could have it for breakfast with your coffee. I think it would be great. I am pleasantly surprised. A lot of these microwave things, I'm always like, ugh. But these turned out really good for what they are. I'm not saying they're like equivalent to like a great baked muffin that you just got from like a bakery, but
yeah, definitely.
For protein and having it warm, I think it's pretty good. So I like them. I think they're a great concept. Last one, the cucumber peach. And we're not gonna let these go to waste, you guys, so don't worry. We have a bunch of cans sitting here open. Now we're gonna have to drink them.
Oh no.
You wanna try first?
Sure.
So this is the cucumber peach.
This one's gonna be good, I guess.
Oh, you think so?
I think so, yeah.
Ooh, I'm excited.
It's pretty good.
Mmm.
It's
it
so
smells
refreshing.
so peachy.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good. Okay. So out of all of them, which one was your favorite?
So probably the peach one. But the first one we tried, what was that one? The melon basil. That one just surprised me with how nice and smooth it was. Because I guess going into it, I had different expectations. I didn't think it was gonna be very good, and then it was. I don't know. But between those two, they're both really good. And then the lemon agave hibiscus, whatever that one was actually pretty good too. So I mean, all three have been winners.
They're great. I think my favorite was the melon basil. It just has, like, it was different. It was something new to me, and it tasted really good. So thumbs up to the Wild Basin. Good job. You guys killed it in that sparkling, boozy, sparkling water game.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to desserts. And everybody has been messaging me, asking me, taste the Cheeseless Cheesecake. So this is a vegan, dairy-free cheesecake. It comes in frozen, and you just let it thaw in your fridge for 2 hours. So it's ready to go, guys. And, oh, Benson's just, go ahead, honey.
He's jumping for it.
He really wants to try the cheesecake. See how Benson likes it. Is it yummy?
What do you think, dude?
Good.
Good?
Oh, wow.
I
give
got
you a
double scoop there.
That's delicious. It's lemony, and I love the crust. I honestly, like, if I was blindfolded and told like there's not, like, this is a regular cheesecake, I probably would not know. I honestly would not know. It's maybe just a little less creamy than a real cheesecake would be. Here you go.
It's really good, honestly. And you said,
But it's delicious.
when we bought it and it said vegan, no
Dairy-free.
cheese, cheesecake, I'm thinking, okay, here it goes, like having one of these alternative things that's not going to be as good as the real deal, but it stood up.
Yeah, definitely.
It's pretty good.
So good. I 110% approve. I hope this is not a seasonal product. I know that a lot of vegans and even non-vegans, just people that don't do dairy, are looking for things like this. So I think it's a great addition to the Trader Joe's vegan products, and I am happy to say it is amazing and totally worth it. Okay, and then we're gonna try the new dark chocolate salted caramel bar thin. This is new too. It comes in a 3-pack, and I think there's 3 pieces in here, maybe not. Let's see. This looks like a big pill. So it looks like this, and then there, hold on. There's cut marks to make 3 pieces.
You just snap it right
So
out.
there you go, babe.
What do you know? 3 of us and 3 pieces.
What's sweet? The caramel's gooey inside. Mmm.
That is rich.
Yeah, really rich. You like it?
What do you think, dude? Is it yummy? Okay.
Mmm. Well, there's really not much to say about it other than that it tastes like Christmas. So
Christmas.
Christmas in July.
It's dark chocolate, really rich caramel. Straightforward.
Sea salt. It's good. All right, we have 2 more things to taste test. We're gonna try this Slim Vine wine, which is lower calorie wine, but less percentage of alcohol. And I really am curious to see how this tastes. I'm not a big white wine drinker, but if it's a light white, which I think a Sauvignon Blanc is, it's more on the light side, I think it's gonna be pretty good. So go ahead, let me see what your reaction is. Everyone's dying to know.
That's
You like
nice. Yeah, it's I feel like I always say that's really light. I'll try to use more adjectives, but
Crisp. It's crisp.
It's very crisp. It almost has like an apple flavor to it.
It's almost sparkling. Like, did you taste that? It's almost kind of like a...
I didn't get any type of sparkling sensation or anything, but
It's easy to drink, guys. It's super, I would say it's fruit forward for sure.
yeah.
But it isn't like sweet. It's not sweet, but it's not dry either. So it's kind of in between. But if you guys are looking for a lower calorie wine, something that's a little lighter, a little less alcohol, there's your gal right there. She's the winner. All right, the last thing we're trying is the nut butter bar mix, and it's super easy to make. It's no bake, so you just mix some, we did honey and we did almond butter, and with just the dry ingredients that are in there, and it looks like this. You just freeze it for 20 minutes and it's ready to go.
So easy, I made it.
That's right, Tim made it. It's kind of flaky. I'll let you do the honors since you made it.
Okay.
Here, Benson. Oh, you don't have the whole thing? Is it good?
Yeah. Wow. It's a little bit dry.
Yeah.
I
can taste the almond butter. I think that's the almond butter in there.
Yeah, probably.
Tastes like cereal almost.
A little bit. It's got a nice little crunch to it because it does have cereal.
More?
I think it has little cereal bits in there. I don't think you'd be able to see it on camera. I'll give you a little quick shot of it, but see a little white thing right there? It's like a little cereal bite, and it's kind of throughout there, so it gives us this nice little crunch every time you bite into it, which is really nice.
Yeah. This is really delicious, especially if you just want something really easy. You don't want to turn your oven on, and you don't want to spend time collecting all these ingredients from the grocery store. Honey, any type of nut butter you want, or you can do syrup, and you can make this awesome bar. So this is another great one.
Yeah,
but let's get real. The best sweets was that vegan cheesecake by far, and those wild basin drinks, thumbs up. Plus that spicy pineapple barbecue sauce, that's really good too.
They're all winners this week.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't really like these too much.
You're right. I wasn't a big fan of the protein stuff, but Although the rest of it was really good.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see all the new things, all the seasonal things, and just the regular stuff that I buy for my family at Trader Joe's. If you want to see my family, including my cat Orange, subscribe and turn the bell notification on so you don't miss out on what's new at Trader Joe's. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.